US President-elect Donald Trump has chosen yet another Indian origin or person. This time it is Harmeet K Dhillon as the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights. A major breakthrough for the Indian origin individuals in the Trump administration 2.0, as the US President-elect has chosen another Indian origin American, Harmeet K Dhillon, as the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights. This is a major development coming in from the US, where President Donald Trump, who will begin his tenure shortly, has chosen Indian origin Harmeet K Dhillon to lead the civil rights movement, as she has been appointed as the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights. Viewers, in Mumbai's Kurla area, a BST bus led to a crash, which now has claimed the lives of 4 people and injured several others. Here's a special report. Take a look.
In a shocking mishap, at least 3 people were killed and several others were injured after a speeding bus hit pedestrians as well as vehicles in Mumbai's Kurla on Monday evening. The bus was going from Kurla railway station to Andheri when the accident occurred. There were at least 30 to 40 vehicles near the congested Kurla railway station. Over 20 people suffered injuries and were rushed to a nearest hospital. The Brihan Mumbai Corporation said that the condition of those injured is currently being monitored. Emergency services were on spot to assist the victims and manage the situation. The city police have detained the bus driver, who allegedly claimed a brake failure.
कुरला में बेस्ट बस वो अनकंट्रोल्ड हो गई और ड्राइवर ने कुछ व्हीकल्स को कुचल दिया। उसमें 25 लोग जख्मी हैं, 4 लोगों की डेथ हुई है। सभी इंजर्ड, उनके ऊपर ट्रीटमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स में शुरू है। जिस जगह पे एक्सीडेंट हुआ वो जगह से वो बस को बीएसटी प्रशासन ने उसको मूव किया है। उसका आरटीओ इंस्पेक्शन होगा। उसके इस घटना में गुना दाखिल करने की प्रक्रिया शुरू है। बीएसटी बस का ड्राइवर वो पुलिस ने हिरासत में लिया है, उसके पास इंक्वायरी चल रही है।
Sources say that an inquiry is being conducted to ascertain if the accident was due to reckless and negligent driving.
In another breaking news, NC Congress begins talks for cabinet expansion in Jammu and Kashmir. Congress is all set to enter Omar cabinet in Jammu and Kashmir. 3 new ministers are likely to be inducted in the Omar cabinet from National Conference and 1 from Congress. 2 people from National Conference will be entering the Omar cabinet and 1 person from Congress. Congress Jharkhand in charge and Duru MLA G.A. Mir front-runner for cabinet portfolio for the Omar cabinet. Viewers, in JNK, Congress is set to enter the Omar cabinet. 3 new ministers are likely to be inducted in the cabinet. And as per our sources, at least 2 people will be from National Conference and 1 will be from the Congress. We also have Gursimran live with us, joining us to get us more details on the story. Gursimran, tell us, what is this about? There are at least 3 new ministers who are going to join the Omar cabinet. Where is the situation headed? What are the details that we have on the story?
See, the negotiations between the Congress Party and the National Conference has begun for the cabinet expansion. That is what we are picking up from the cabinet ministers in the Omar Abdullah cabinet. Because for now, since it was on 16th of October when the Omar Abdullah government took oath, and a total of 5 ministers, including the chief minister, took oath. Total were 5 cabinet and 1 chief minister. Now the expansion talks have begun. It is with the Congress Party. That is what we have got a confirmation from the cabinet minister in the Umar cabinet, Javed Rana, that the talks are underway. Though for the time being, since the Maharashtra election and the Jharkhand elections were around the corner, the Congress decided to stay away from the government in the Jammu and Kashmir, and they extended the external support. But now that the elections are over, it is very likely that the Congress will be part of the Umar Abdullah government in Jammu and Kashmir. Ghulam Ahmad Mir, who was also in charge for the Jharkhand elections for the Congress Party, is the front runner for the Congress Party to be inducted in the Umar cabinet. Since there are 3 portfolios that are to be filled, 2 will be going with the National Conference and 1 will be with the Congress Party. That is what the sources in both the parties are indicating as per the negotiations that have held so far. Though it was the negotiations started in the last week of the November, but now it has reached the CM's office. That is what the active involvement of the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah is taking place with the alliance partners, that is the Congress Party, and it can take shape in next couple of weeks. That is what we are picking up, because see, this is going to be very important, because the setback that the Congress had in the Maharashtra, they want to be part of the government in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, earlier it was because they decided to stay away from the government in Jammu and Kashmir, because they were well aware that the issue of Article 370 and the resolutions will come up in Jammu and Kashmir, and then they will be in an awkward situation if they come in the Jammu and Kashmir government at that given time, because at that time there were elections for the Maharashtra and Jharkhand that were to be take place. But now, since the elections are over, the Congress want to get in, and that's why the negotiations have begun. We have spoken to the Javed Rana, who happens to be the cabinet minister in the Umar cabinet, and he has also confirmed the same.
Right, Gursimran, thank you so much. We will also talk about what Javed Ahmed Rana, the Jammu and Kashmir minister, has said about this. Take a look.
मंत्री जावेद राणा इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। सर, कैबिनेट एक्सपेंशन को लेकर बातचीत जो है वो कांग्रेस के साथ चल रही है, ऐसी कुछ सुगबुगाहट है?
कांग्रेस ने हमारे साथ इंडिया ब्लॉक में हमने इलेक्शन लड़ा है, और अभी कांग्रेस जो है वो बाहर से सपोर्ट कर रही है, और अब बातचीत चल रही है। मिनिस्ट्री की एक्सपेंशन तय है, किसी वक्त भी हो सकती है। ये उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब फैसला ले सकते हैं, और उम्मीद तो है इंशाल्लाह।